Lisa had simply gone to the restroom on the plane, but she never expected that this would save a life. Just as she finished using the restroom and was about to return to her seat, the plane suddenly shook. A momentary loss of gravity sent her flying through the air. When she came to, she found the cabin in complete disarray. Lisa tried to open the door, but no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't get it open. She had no choice but to kick it open with all her might. The moment she stepped outside, she was stunned. All she could see was a vast expanse of ice and snow. After searching for a while, Lisa found her family, but sadly they had already frozen to death. She tried to dig their bodies out of the snow, but just then a man emerged from the plane. Only the two of them remained on the plane. The two of them then set out to find a way out of there. After gathering supplies, they prepared to leave. Before long, they reached the edge of the snow-capped mountain, the only way out of there. The two had no choice but to risk their lives and climb down the cliff. But for Lisa, who suffered from a fear of heights, this was extremely difficult. She lost her footing and nearly fell, but luckily, the man caught her. After persistent effort, the two reached the middle of the mountainside. Lisa looked down and felt dizzy. They moved sideways along the steps. After just a few steps, Lisa was blocked by a rock and dared not go any further. She glanced at the cliff below and was too terrified to move. The man reached out his hands to pull her across. At that moment, Lisa's legs went weak, but determined to survive, she was ready to risk everything. She managed to step over the rock, but just as the man was about to move forward, he realized there was no path ahead. The two were now trapped there. Then the man came up with an idea. He leaped down and landed right on a tree, with the tree to break his fall. He survived. He quickly told Lisa to jump down toward the tree, but for someone with a fear of heights like her, it was simply too difficult. Yet with the man's encouragement, she jumped anyway and landed on top of him. Fortunately, neither of them was hurt. After a brief rest, they continued on their way. Soon they came upon another snow-capped mountain. Just then, the man spotted a cave ahead. He hurriedly called out to Lisa, telling her to pick up the pace, but by then Lisa was running out of strength. When the man went over to pull her along, he witnessed a terrifying sight. He then began shouting frantically at Lisa.